Okay, well, welcome back to Zack Attack Sports. Today we're going to be opening some Score 1991 hockey cards. We'll be opening 6 packs tonight, 3 each. These 31-year-old cards, so we'll just be excited to see who we can get. And half the names I probably don't remember how to pronounce. That's 30 years ago, but we'll do the best we can. Tonight, Zachary is sporting the Hurricanes get up, and I have a CSKA Moscow from the KHL and Orlando Solar Bears hat on. So giving some props out to those teams. But let's get started. Zach will go with the first pack of 31-year-old cards. So here we go.
Ken Hodge, Mike Gartner, Michael Goulet, Rod Langway, Stefan Matthew, Doug Lidster, Paul McDermott, Cliff Ronning, Peter Bondra,
Yep.
Wayne Presley,
I do remember that name, Peter Bondra.
Mike McPhee, Wynn Nolan, Scott Pearson, Rick Tocchet.
Rick Tocchet. Rick Tocchet has played for several teams, and he's had a long career in the NHL.
And Cam Neely.
Of course, he's retired now, but... All right, so this is the first set I'm opening of the Score hockey cards. It's featuring Penguins goalie on the front cover and the wooden goalie stick. So let's get to it. Okay, so we have Kelly Miller. And we have goalie Mike Richter. And Dennis Savard.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Jimmy Carson. Adam Graves. Michael Pivonka. Don Beaupre. Steve Conroyd. Alexei Kazatanov. Obviously Russian. Brian Benning. Paul Fenton. I recognize that name. Rick Vive. John Ogrodnik, Bobby Smith, and Garth Butcher.
Pat Verbeek.
Oh,
Muller,
Whalers card.
Peter Kluma, Mario Lemieux.
That's a good card. Mario Lemieux.
James Patrick, and a NHL brothers Pierre and
Sylvain Turgeon.
Jeff Hackett. Kerry Wilson, Neil Wilkinson.
Let's look at Neil Wilkinson there with the sort of the mullet going on there with the hockey hair and it's amazing that is now coming back in style from 30 years ago.
Brian Propp, Christian Rutu, Tony Tanti, Mark Osborne, Daneyko,
Yanko.
and Jim Johnson.
Jim Johnson of the Minnesota North Stars. Yet another team that is not where the player is. We had a Whalers card. Now we have a North Stars card.
And the last pack I got, I had a Quebec Nordiques.
We had the Quebec Nordique, which are now the Colorado Avalanche. The North Stars have become the Dallas Stars. And the Whalers have become the Carolina Hurricanes. All this took place years ago, but still before you were born. The teams since then that they've added is the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken. All right, so pack number 2 from the 31-year-old cards. And we have goalie Andy Moog. Oh, yeah. Pittsburgh Penguins, Paul Coffey. We get a lot of Paul Coffey cards in the old ones. Steve Yzerman. Doug Gilmour. Dino Ojic. Randy Gillen. Bobby Hollick from the Whalers. Martin Galanis. Mark Hunter. Whalers. Dave Manson. Hope he's not related to Charles. Mark Tenorti. North Stars uniform. Bruce Driver. Here's one that you would like, although he's not playing for a team that you like, is Rod Brindamore, current head coach of the Carolina Hurricanes, and he also won a cup with the Hurricanes. But in this one, he is playing for the St. Louis Blues. So, anyway, good card to have. He's a nice guy. Joey Kokur and David Volek. You know Rod Brindamore, don't you?
Yep. Last pack for me. Did I get any credit?
We must give credit to my wife and Zach's mom for picking these cards up at the antique store. And we're doing these videos in a tribute to her. So
Vincent Rindeau, Ed Olczyk, Mike Vernon.
Dino Ciccarelli, we got him the other day.
Yep.
Different card though.
Brian Bellows and the Jennings Trophy. El Belfort won it that year. And Guy Lafleur.
That's Guy Lafleur, and it's a pretty cool illustrated card, and then some information about him on the back of the card. But yeah, that's a really cool card. I like these little sort of throwback, vintage-looking cards, so we'll make sure you get that one protected.
A Wayne Gretzky 122 assist season leader card.
I wonder why they wouldn't have 120. Wait till you had 125. But anyway.
Mark Messier franchise card.
He went on to win the cup with the Rangers in 1994.
The Hart Memorial Trophy.
That's Brett Hall. Yeah, good card. Brett Hall, very good player back in the day. Doesn't hurt to have his card.
Brian Mullen, Sean Burr, Rich Suter. I don't know.
Curtis Leschyshyn.
Some
He played for the Nordiques. So.
And Troy Murray.
Okay, so the last pack that we're opening, the Score 1991 cards that were picked up for 50 cents a pack. So, I mean, out of every pack, you're going to have a card that's at least worth 50 cents. So, it's really at least an even trade-off. If not, you come out with some value there, especially with a Brett Hall card or a Guy Lafleur. All right, on my last pack, I have Brent Gilchrist, Sergei Karen, Dave Gannon. Oh, we all know this name here. Joe Sakic is the GM of the Colorado Avalanche.
We got 2 top prospect cards. The last 2 cards.
Oh, so yeah, he's right. These were top prospects back in the early 1990s. Tony Granato, Mike Craig, Troy Millette, Tom Curvers, Vyacheslav Fedosov, Petri Skrinko, Dean Evison, Dirk Graham, Craig Ludwig, Frederick Olesen, and Brad McCrimmon. So that's it for the 6 decks that we've gone through today of 30-year-old hockey cards. I'm not a card expert off the top of my head, so I don't know what all the worth is, but they were certainly worth more than they were paid for. So,
Yep.
Anyway, join us next time. I think we've got some more packs, and we've got some more French packs, French language packs to open up. So join us next time at Zacatech Sports. Thanks.